This is not a Pokemon video. If you do not enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh, do not watch this. Hi there, Team Arrow. So I've got a replay for you. It's actually me OKOing somebody in one turn. Okay, so here's this duel. I'm using a Crystal Beast deck, and they're using a Gishki deck, and they use their Ritual Summon, so they're going to summon something. And they use that one card that lets them summon with only one monster for a tribute. Its effect activates the monster they summoned, which lets them bring it back up to 5 Gishki monsters back from their grave. They set down 2 face-down spell or trap cards, and it's my turn now. I draw, and I'm thinking, well, I get in draw my field spell, so I'm just going to play like I normally do, summon my Pegasus, and it lets me set a Crystal Beast to my spell or trap card zone, and I play Mirror Force, so I'm thinking, yeah, if it attacks me, I can probably activate it, but I want to save it for when he gets she gets lots of monsters on the field, but she activates Mystical Space After, and I'm like, shit. So it gets destroyed, so I have no defense. She's going to attack my Pegasus. I don't mind too much, because the whole point of Crystal Beast is to get them over there in the spell or trap card zone, so you can get their various effects from the field spell. Yeah. So she takes out my monster, and now it's her actually, it's my turn. Oops, sorry. So I draw that Last Resort card, which lets me bring out my field spell card when she attacks, which is really helpful, because the field spell has a lot of helpful attack abilities, actually. Like, if I have 2 Crystal Beasts in my spell or trap card zone, I can reduce the damage I take, and crap. Giant Trunade is literally the worst thing you can face when you're using Crystal Beasts. So all my monsters are back in my hand. I'm like, shit, how do I get these back on the field? Because I can't just, summon them and wait over and over, because I've already taken some damage. And oh, after this I'm going to take a little more damage. So my Ruby gets destroyed, and I'm like, that's not that bad. Now there's 1 in my spell and trap card zone. She attacks directly, crap. I'm thinking right now, if I had my field spell, I could cut that damage in half, because that's what the field spell does. Well, only if you have 2 spell or trap, or 2 Crystal Beasts down there. So it's back to my turn. My hand's pretty much full, so I drew I think that's Rainbow Gravity. I can't really, yeah, I have Rainbow Gravity and Rainbow Path in my hand, so I summon Crystal Pegasus again, and that lets me bring out another Crystal Beast from my deck. So now I've got 2 on the field, and I got Last Resort. So that means when she attacks me, I can, cut down the damage. I'm not going to cut down the damage here, but I am going to bring out my Rainbow Ruins, because if I cut down the damage, it's not going to make much of a difference. I'll still take like 700 points of damage. Yeah, 700. So 700 times 2, 1400 damage this turn total. That'd be nice. So that's what I'm aiming for. She's going to attack, but I can cut that damage in half, so it'll be 700. So I didn't take as much damage this turn, thanks to my awesome field spell. Mouthful. Now I've got 3 on the field, so that means if I have an extra Crystal Beast in my monster zone, I can negate any of her magic spell or trap cards. So I'm going to summon my Amber Mammoth, thinking, okay, I got to take out one of her monsters, because I can't negate both their damages. So shit, she activates that, and I activate my field spell, because I'm thinking, if that thing gets removed from play, I cannot summon my Rainbow Dragon, because then I need another Mammoth, which I have in my hand, but that's just another turn wasted. So I'm like, fine, I'll just send it to the graveyard to negate your effect. So it's better for me to have it in the graveyard. So now it's my opponent's turn. Crap. I'm going to take a lot of damage now. And normally this would OKO me, but I'm going to cut the damage in half with my field spell, so it'll be 1250, and that's not that bad, And I'm thinking, crap, I might not survive this, because I didn't do the calculations beforehand. But thankfully I survived with just 50 life points. So now I'm thinking, crap, I'm gonna lose unless I get all my Crystal Beasts and summon Rainbow Dragon, or get Hammond in this one turn, because I got 3 on the field, or get Crystal Abundance, which might not actually help me. But thankfully I get Sapphire Pegasus again. So now I have 4 on the field, and I activate the 4th effect of Rainbow Ruins, which is to draw a card, and I'm thinking I need to cut down those monsters on her side. Now I could attack the bird thing, and that would kind of work, but I'm kind of trying to live here, and I need to fill up the field. So I'm thinking I need to get my Pegasus destroyed and empty her field. So, go for the 2-way, kill both my monsters. So next I'll activate Rainbow Ruins ability, which lets me bring back 1 monster if I have 5 on the 5 Crystal Beasts in my spell zone. And so I bring back Ruby, and Ruby's ability lets me bring back all of my monsters. So that's really awesome, and now I've got a nice little defense. I got 5 monsters, she's got 2 monsters, I should be able to survive this. So I set, and thanks to both my Pegasus being brought back, I get to bring out 2 more Crystal Beasts to my spell and trap card zone. Then I play down magic, 2 traps, and one of them is Rainbow Path, and the other one is Rainbow Gravity. Path is going to negate an attack, and Rainbow Gravity is going to let me special summon Rainbow Dragon, and she's just, doing her Gishki thing, where she sends monsters to the graveyard, and then she activates, I don't know, I'm not paying attention to what she's doing. So she attacks my monster, and I'm like, okay, that's good. Now I should activate Rainbow Gravity right about now, because I've already got 1 Crystal Beast, 1 Pegasus over there, so it'll be destroyed next turn anyway. So sacrifice Pegasus to save Pegasus once, and then Pegasus gets destroyed. Yeah, it'll all come together eventually. I don't know how I did this, but I pulled it off. So anyways, she attacked my Topaz Tiger, and I'm thinking, okay, I should probably summon my, at the end of the turn I should summon Rainbow Dragon, and I wait all the way to the end of the turn, because I don't want her, like, playing any magic trap or spell cards, so I'm going to make it look like I'm not, like, gonna have any comeback crap like that. So finally, I got my Rainbow Dragon back on the field. Alright, so now that I got my dragon on the field and she has no magic spell or trap cards, I'm going to try and fill up the field. So first thing I do is activate my effect that lets me draw one card. Useless card I drew, whatever. So activate Sapphire Pegasus by summoning him, so I place Ruby in the spell or trap card zone. Now I can, now that I got 5 of them, I can special summon one from over there. So instead of Ruby, because my field's pretty much full, so I bring out another Pegasus to fill up my field again. Then I activate Rainbow Dragon's special ability, which lets me send all my monster Crystal Beasts to the graveyard to give it like an attack boost. 1,000 for every Crystal Beast. And then I send down my Rainbow Ruins to the graveyard so I can activate another one. So I can use all those effects once again, which is great. And I don't draw a card because I'm figuring, okay, she got no spell trap cards. I pretty much got this. So with that, I special summon Ruby, and Ruby special summons all my other monsters. And then Pegasus special summons another monster, which is kind of useless. Anyways, now that I got 12,000 attack points, I said 1,200 the first time, I attack, and that's about game. So in one turn, I managed to save my hide, and I only had 50 life points. That was awesome. Oh, guys, if you want more, just leave a like, comment as to if you enjoyed this or not, because it's not like I'm going to give up Pokemon for this. Just this is something I do in my free time, and hey, it worked out. And I didn't even plan for this. This was entirely luck that it worked out.